And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Those who have had the honor to speak these words and to take this oath belong to a special patriotic fellowship. Thomas Paine, one of our country's founding fathers, understood the sacrifices our veterans make when he wrote, "These are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink from the service of his country, but he that stands now deserves the love and thanks of man and woman. For an American soldier will leave the comforts of home and bear witness to things never imagined. His might will be tested and his will challenged, his innocence removed, but his allegiance resolute. To all ends, he will proudly defend the honor and the principles from which this great nation was formed. And for that, America's veterans truly deserve the thanks of a grateful nation. Veterans Day, and our observance today, gives us an opportunity to publicly proclaim that appreciation. The national tribute traces its roots to one of our country's greatest conflicts, when, in 1918, at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, the guns fell silent. Americans harbored a dream of lasting peace, a dream that has been tested. Veterans Day is a time to honor the American soldiers' dedication and service. We celebrate the many brave men and women who willingly sacrificed themselves so that others may be free, so that we may be free to live openly and without fear in a democracy that embraces its citizens of all races, religions, and backgrounds. Our soldiers' commitment to preserve our precious way of life has allowed us to live and work from a foundation of freedom, and for that we are eternally grateful. The city of La Mirada is committed to paying tribute to our military heroes, past, present, and future. We stand behind our soldiers and will ensure that their stories will be told to future generations. Throughout each year, numerous events, classes, and memorials are held to educate and remind us how important our veterans are to us. Today, we celebrate and salute our veterans. We offer them our love, our thanks, and our promise that we will never forget their valor, their sacrifice, or their commitment to defend and protect the American way of life.